Hello friends, today I will tell you a story about Jerry the lazy ant. Once upon a time there was an ant named Jerry. His brothers are very hardworking. Jerry, on the other hand, loves to dream, eat well and sleep very much. While his brothers were working tirelessly, Jerry was resting under a plant. One day, he was gently swaying on a green leaf as if lying on a swing, thinking about the blessing he had heard from his mother. At that moment, an old ant appeared from somewhere. Jerry stood up straight. "Hello, grandfather," he said. "And by, bless you," said the old ant, patting Jerry on the shoulder. "I'm going to be a wizard, grandpa. If you wish, tell me, I will make it happen." Jerry was happy to have such an opportunity. "Grandfather, my brothers and sisters have done what they have to do, and they won't let me rest either. I am tired of looking for blessings from morning till night. I can't find it anyway. Rather than that, if I sleep all day long on the petals of an elegant flower, the grains of blessings themselves will come to me in search of me," he said. The old ant thought, and then, "Okay, you can stay as long as you want," he said and disappeared. So Jerry began to live as he wanted. As soon as he thinks about food, he receives blessings, favorite bread, and sweets. Jerry eats them until he's full, rubs his belly and sleeps on his side, saying how good it is, and he's getting fat. After days, Jerry got tired of idleness. A soft flower petal began to feel as hard as a stone. He lost his appetite. He is bored of loneliness. He misses his parents and siblings. Sharda got up and went home. He saw that the door was locked. Jerry knocked on the door with all his might. "Who is he?" asked the guard ant. "I am Jerry." "Do not open the door. There is no place for lazy people in our family," the shrill voice of the mother ant was heard from inside. Jerry was scared, begged, and cried. The mother ant took pity and allowed to enter. The guard ant opened the door. Jerry couldn't fit through the door because he was fat. As he tried to enter with all his might, the door suddenly broke. Everyone shouted, "Wow!" Fortunately, the door fell to the outside, and no one was hurt by the ants. Jerry was very embarrassed. "Forgive me," he said, bowing his head. "I am truly an ant. From today I will give up laziness." The ants quickly fixed the door. Then everyone went to work. Jerry followed them out into the street and set to work. He searched for a long time and could not find anything except wood. As he was walking in sadness, he saw a grain of wheat lying on the side of the road. Jerry's eyes sparkled with joy and he screamed, "Wow, this blessing is a grain of wheat." He smelled the grain to his heart's content, and his strength gained strength. "My mother rightly said that he who seeks will surely find," thought Jerry, and went on his way, carrying the grain. When his friends saw him, they said, "Look, Jerry has found a magical blessing. Bless you, Jerry, come, we'll help you." The happy ants carried the blessed grain and went to their nests. That day there was a big celebration in the family of ants. Jerry is happy with his heart that he is becoming a real hardworking ant. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, let me know in the comments. Hello friends, today I will tell you a story about a farmer and a demon. In ancient times, there was a djinn on the shores of Storybrooke. One day, his master passed away, and Jean was released. He has never lived independently and freely. On his way, he came across a farmer who was working in the field. He was running around sweating. The demon took pity on the farmer. "It's difficult for people, grandfather farmer," he said, To find a piece of bread and fill their bellies, they sweat until tomorrow is early and night is late. Work is not as hard as you think. You also knew how sweet it is when you work hard and eat bread. They say that work is pleasure. If you don't believe it, you can try it yourself, said the farmer. Jean was interested. The farmer tried to catch a fish to see if he was cheating on me. He turned into a human form, bought a net from the market and went to the river. Jean, who had never fished in his life, managed to catch 4 big fish. However, he did not know how to cook the fish he caught. He went to the farmer again. Together, they gathered firewood and cooked fish on fire. Then they put it in the middle and eat together. Oh, if only there weren't so many sweet dishes. I have never eaten such delicious fish before. Indeed, what is earned by hard work is sweet. You did not deceive me. Now I always earn my bread by hard work, said Jean, grateful to the farmer. Because when you work, you move, your blood flows. The person who takes action will also have healthy skin, said the farmer. Months have passed since then. Jean began to live contentedly, earning bread and happiness from his work, as the farmer had taught him. He made friends among the fishermen. Every day, life seems interesting and meaningful to him. He realized that it is better to work and live than to be a slave to people and fulfill their absurd wishes. He also likes to work hard and then relax. Andy decided to never turn into a djinn again. One day he went fishing again. As soon as he threw a net into the water, a goldfish was caught in it. Oh man, have mercy on my soul. Make your wish come true, as the golden fish bowed. Be healthy. I don't need anything from you. Let the blue waves swim playfully, said the djinn, surprising the goldfish. He had never heard such a thing from a human being. Don't you have a wish? If not for yourself, ask for your child and then don't regret it, said the goldfish to find out how true his words are. Hey, goldfish, I don't have children. Even if there was, I would teach them to work. Don't eat my sorrow. If you knew how much pleasure it is to work and earn bread, you wouldn't trade this pleasure for anything, said Jean. Contribution from the story. A person who loves work does not look for wealth that will disappear. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, let me know in the comments. Hello guys! Today I will tell you a story about the famous sea explorer Christopher Columbus. There were many people who envied Christopher Columbus, the discoverer of the new continent. Where there is envy, there is definitely gossip. Once the sailor entered the pumpkin house, a group of almazadas were again throwing stones at Columbus's garden. What does it mean to swim across the sea and go to land? We can do it too. Christopher goes to the table where they are sitting and asks the owner of the tavern not to cook a single piece. He asks for eggs. Gentlemen, you are brave and wise. There is no doubt about it. Come on, that's it. Let the eggs stand up. No matter how hard a group of gossipers try, they can't do it. That's it, let's do it. They finally say. When Columbus takes the egg, he slowly delivers it and hits it on the table. 3 parts of an egg. It will be a little wobbly and it will stay upright. The gossipers who are waiting for an emergency suddenly shout. Well, is that the case? We can do it too. That's right, the famous sailor answers. Only after Columbus. Conclusion. In life, such people are busy arguing that they can do something easy, even if they are unable to do it. Every job has its own difficulties. Don't rush to express your opinion. Hi guys! Today I will tell you a love story. A boy is flying a motorcycle at high speed. Girl. Please, I'm afraid. Stop. Boy. No, it's really fun. Girl. I don't see the fun side. Please slow down. Boy. Tell me, do you love me? Girl. Yes, I love you. Stop now. Boy. Now hug me tight and close your eyes. The girl did what the boy said. After some time, the young man spoke to the girl again. Take off the one on my head and put it on yourself. He's interrupting me. The next day, an article appeared in the newspapers. The motorcycle lost control and crashed near a 4-story building. It's unfortunate. One of the 2 people on the motorcycle survived the incident. The incident happened like this. Halfway there, the young man realized that the brake of the motorcycle had failed. He asked her to tell her lover one last time that she loves him and to try harder. To put on the iron helmet on his head in order to protect the girl from death in exchange for his life. Forced. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, let me know in the comments. Hi guys! Today I will tell you a story about twin snowflakes. 2 snowflakes were falling side by side from the sky. It's so good to fly, right? Asked one of them. No, answered the other. We are not flying, we are falling. But soon we will land and become a whole layer with our brothers. What if? We will die in the pass, they will trample us. We will not be trampled. Think that when the days are warm, we will turn into flowing water, we can even flow to the river. Not at all. We will turn into water. Even if we reach it, we will turn into muddy water and disappear in vain. They reached the ground with such care. Then both of them met the fate of their imagination. Small stories, but we hope that people will be able to draw the necessary conclusions for themselves. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, let me know in the comments. Hi guys! Today I will tell you a story about the herdsman's wish. A herdsman lost one of his calves while tending the herd. He looked for cabbage, but did not find it. Oh, God Zeus! He said, if I find the thief who stole my calf, I will slaughter a goat for you. Then he walked and accidentally entered a thick forest and saw a lion mauling his lost calf. He was very afraid of this. He stretched out his 2 hands to the sky again. Oh, Zeus! I promised to sacrifice a goat if I found the thief, but I changed my mind. Now if I can save my life from this thief, I will sacrifice an ox for you. Conclusion: everything you look for may not turn out as you imagine. Never look for something you'll regret finding. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, tell me in the comments and subscribe to my channel. Hi guys! Today I will tell you a story about the difference between a wise man and a fool. There lived a wise man on the mountainside. He was very poor. One day a young man came to him. Show me the difference between a wise man and a fool, he said to the wise man. He looked at the wise man for a while. Then, with his hand, he showed the stones that had fallen from the rock at a certain distance. These stones will help you in this. Carry them to the top of the cliff. The young man said yes and went to work. Then he got blistered and sweaty and was busy carrying these stones for a long time. When he finally finished, he came. "I'm done," he said. "But I can't understand anything. Why did I transport them? How can he answer my question?" "This is the difference between a fool and a wise man," said the wise man. A smart person would have thought about this before transporting the stone. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, tell me in the comments and subscribe to my channel. Hi guys! Today I will tell you a story about rope and elephant. One day a gentleman was walking through an elephant camp and noticed that the elephants were not kept in cages or chained. What prevented them from escaping the camp was a small piece of rope tied to one of their legs. As the man stared at the elephants, he wondered why the elephants did not use their strength to break the rope and escape from the camp. They could have easily done that, but instead they didn't try at all. Curious and wanting to know the answer, he asked a nearby trainer why the elephants just stood there and never tried to escape. Elephant trainer. When they are very young and quite small, we use the same size rope to tie them up, and at this age, this small rope is enough to hold them. When they are young, they try hard to break this rope, but in the end they believe that they cannot break the rope and escape. Even when they grow up, they believe that they are inseparable. They believe that the rope is holding them, so they never try to break free. The only reason the elephants can't escape the camp is because over time they've accepted the idea that it's impossible. Bottom line, no matter how much the world tries to hold you back, keep believing that whatever you want to achieve is possible. Believing that you will succeed is the most important step in achieving it. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, tell me in the comments and subscribe to my channel. Hi guys! Do you know how ancient hunters trapped monkeys? A father asked his son. Instead of chasing them up a tree or shooting them from below, they would place a heavy glass container with a narrow neck containing the monkey's favorite food on the ground. Then they retreat and hide, waiting for the animal to approach. And the monkey comes to the glass container and reaches into the container, fists the food and tries to pull it out. However, the narrow neck of the bottle prevents the poor monkey from reaching for it. He pulls and pulls, but to no avail. It was impossible to remove his hand from the jar without dropping the food. The monkey does not want to let go of the food, to leave the dinner, and continues to move. Then the hunters approach and catch the monkey themselves. Don't be like that monkey, the father tells his son. You have to know when to fight in life and when to quit, when to move on, and when to let go of what's holding you back in order to grow as a person. Conclusion: sometimes you have to give up what you have in order to achieve something better in the future. Don't let stubbornness be your downfall. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, let me know in the comments. Hi guys! Today I will tell you a story about Confident Frog. A group of frogs were traveling through the forest when two of them fell into a deep pit. When the other frogs gathered around the pit and saw how deep it was, they told the two frogs that there was no hope for them to help them, that no one could save them anymore. However, the two frogs decided not to pay attention to what the others said, and they kept trying to jump out of the pit. Despite their best efforts, the frogs at the top of the pit still shouted that they should give up, explaining that they could never do it. Finally, one of the frogs listened to the others and gave up and fell down to die. The other frog continued to jump with all his might. Again the crowd of frogs shouted at him to stop the pain and give up and just die. He jumped out of the pit even harder and finally caught himself. When he came out, the other frog said, "Didn't you hear us?" The frog explained to them that he was deaf. He thought his friends were encouraging him the whole time. Conclusion: people's words can have a great impact on other people's lives. Think about what you say before it comes out of your mouth. It could just be the difference between life and death. And if someone tells you that you can't do it, that person is only expressing his opinion based on himself. Only you know what's inside of you, believe it, and always prove it to those who say you can't. Dear viewers, if you liked my stories, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, tell me in the comments and subscribe to my channel.